Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're doing a Coaster World Today 3-minute challenge, map by mapper. Right off the bat, we got a lighthouse right here. It definitely feels whether we're Nordic, Iceland, or Greenland. Those are probably my 5 to 6 guesses. It doesn't look like we have too many trees, so potential. Well, no, here's a fucking forest. Well, there goes the Faroe Islands. England, Scotland, Wales, maybe? That's potential. We definitely have some idea of where we might be. We got yellow in the back and white in the front. I'm pretty sure that's Irish. And then we're kind of limited to where we can and can't go. I think that's Irish, the white in the front and the yellow in the back. But I could be wrong, and that could be England. Let's see, we got... Well, we could go this way, but I want to see what the sign says. Warning, this quay has an uneven surface. Persons proceeding beyond this point do so at their own risk. I mean, it's in English, so definitely not Nordic. We could probably forget Greenland. However, I'm not too sure what Greenland's language actually is. Maybe that makes me a terrible person. No, it definitely makes me a terrible person. Is it like Iceland, right? They speak Icelandic. Makes sense. What do Greenland people say? Speak Greenlandish? I don't fucking know. I'm trying to make a joke, damn it. Alright. We're facing north. There is land out there. You can see it. Which means it could be along the coast as well. I don't think you'd be able to see any of this shit. We could be over here, I suppose. Looking up this way. I don't know if you'd be able to see Ireland from this spot of England. Probably over here. We could probably see pieces of land across. Looks like islands, maybe. Maybe we're over by Dublin. I don't. We're going for random guesses. Now Ireland, they do speak Irish and English. Cope, land, borough, council, pay. All right. That should have a town on it. I'm not seeing anything. Copeland. I don't know where Copeland is. God. Oh, we're by the Cliffs of Moher, so then we're definitely not over here. Let's go to England. Somewhere in England. Colwyn? No, this is Wales. We don't want to be in Wales. Southpool, Blackpool, Fleetwood. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, it ends up being England, just a little bit further north, in a place called Whitehaven, which makes sense. We got the North Pier Lighthouse, which actually comes up. So then what did we find? It had nothing to do with a place called Whitehaven. I don't know, guys. So, this was the land we were probably seeing, which makes sense. That's why we guessed down here. I was hoping it was going to be a little bit further south. But 55 miles, that's not a bad start. It's not a great start, but it's not a terrible start. Looks like it's Arabic, or of Arabic sorts. It's hard to tell. It's a little blurry. Definitely on the coast. Is that land out there? I was gonna say it looks like it's the ocean because there's nothing, but there is something. I don't know if it's land. It's like that thin haze. Could be a sandbar. Could be something along those lines. Actually, that kind of reminds me of the South Pacific, whether it's Thailand. Actually, there's the Thai flag. Just horizontal, not vertical. All right. So then, could we be by Bangkok? Potentially. It's on the water. Issue is the water is to our west and a little bit to our north. Could we be over by Fuck It? Got it. You gotta love it. Fuck it. Come on. Alright. See if we can find anything that really sells it to us. A name, a town, hopefully in a language I could read. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find anything on this side at least. You know, even if it's just Latin characteristics that I could then go and try and compare, I could try that. But it looks like we're kind of limited in our scope of what we can and can't guess. We are by a town, which is why, yes, guessing you fuck it would work. We do have to be on the west, and there's not too much water on the west coast. So that does kind of give us an advantage in our guessing. But we need to get perfect scores if we're going to compete with you guys. That's what it seems like. That's a town name. We could try and now compare fuck it with this, because that's where I want to guess. I want to guess fuck it. Kind of hard to compare it. None of them start with like that N. I'm going to go N-U-U, right? N-U-U. We could try and find an N-U-U, which that's just me trying to make sense of what the characters look like to help find a place kind of similar. Obviously, it doesn't represent the letter N. It doesn't represent the letter U. But I feel like that's probably going to be one of our better chances at finding something. We do have, I guess this is a river. But then over here is not Bangkok. Well, not Bangkok, Thailand. We could start down by Satun. Or even one of these islands. Ooh, that could probably be useful. But again, not seeing any NUUs or along those lines anywhere out here. Oh, God. No, we're fucked. Like, we're riggedy wrecked. We could be by Krabi, and then the land we're seeing is this island, maybe? And it ends up being a lot further north. Alright. Alright. Completely forgot that this is like a giant circle. So the land we are seeing out here is the other side. I figured it had to have been the west coast. Completely forgot that this is also part of the west coast. God damn it. Alright, off to a terrible fucking start. Cigarette, snacks, drinks, and candy. It's in English. Let's see. Loading and unloading only. Tollway zones. Could be the United States. Safari bike rentals. Set up. It's either United States or Canada. I think it's pretty close. You know what? I'm gonna make a bold prediction. Ocean City, Maryland. There's the Maryland flag right there. Alright. Maryland goes all the way down here, up and around. I'm going Ocean City. Why am I going Ocean City? I have no fucking idea. Now, I've never personally been to Ocean City. However, family of mine go every other year, so I hear about it all the time. The 410 area code could be. I'm not too sure about that, but it definitely fits into what I'm thinking, right? We know the water is to our south and to our east, which is kind of why we're guessing where we are. We can go around. If we see anything that says Ocean City, we know for a fact where the fuck we are. Beach Plaza, the sweet spot coming soon, 14th Street. We could try and find these, but I want to make sure we know where we are before we even guess. And we should be able to find something that says Ocean City somewhere, if we're actually in Ocean City. Because I can tell you one thing, this is not fucking Baltimore. Baltimore is more of like a city. It's got a lot more skyscrapers, not so many hotels. Yeah, there it is. Hold on, go back a little bit. Welcome to Ocean City. Alright. Well, first things first, we need to be on the place we need to be. Return to start. We need to find the street signs. I don't know. I don't think this is a street right here. More or less parking. We should have a street right here, which is a one-way. Looks like it's Baltimore and 13th. Baltimore and 13th. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Second, here's Baltimore down here. So first, second, third, 6th, 8th, 12th, and 13th. We should be at the edge of 13th. There should be Baltimore right here, if it would show us. Yep. And then we are literally at the edge of the water right there. And we both guessed in the same exact spot. 18.1 yards, not too bad. But there's the perfect score. We needed a lot more of those earlier. Oh god. This feels like that Canada location at one time with all the fishing. What does that say? Canadil? Well, it definitely says Canada. There's the maple flag. Then do we guess in one of the territories? Should we guess in one of the territories? I guess is the right way to put it. There's another Canadian flag if you just need it. The fact that the first thing I thought of was the territories. Maybe we guess one. I guess that might be one of our better things. Instincts usually are correct, and this could be the thing that makes or break it. Do we get the right territory? Now, I'm sure there's plenty of signs over here. I want to know what the other flag is, to be honest. It looks like they're all boarded up. We know we're in Canada, right? We know we're in Canada. The municipality of Quikiqtarwurka. We're in a territory. We gotta be in a territory. And I believe the last time it was Grisey Ford. I don't think we're gonna be in the same spot. We could try and find Quikiqtarjuak. I don't even know where to start on that one. We know we're not in Greenland. We gotta find something that looks like that. I don't think we are. We're gonna try. We are gonna try. We're not gonna give up. We're not gonna give up just yet. We're gonna look around. We're gonna try to find something that doesn't make any sense to us, and hopefully it works. Probably won't. This is Alaska. We gotta be on water, so we can't even bother looking inland. It doesn't have to be the ocean. It could be a lake or maybe a river. I'm not too sure about the river aspect. But definitely a larger body of water. I want to guess further north. I don't see any trees. We could look around. There's no trees around. So we got to be north of the Arctic Circle. That's my guess, my thought process. Probably not Greasy Ford, because we were already here at one point. I think we should stick near it. It definitely feels like we're pretty far north. But I think this is going to be part of our downfall. No, this is it right here. We found it. We can compare. We can compare and contrast. Yeah. We're not by the airport, but let's just mark it right here. But yeah, we were able to find it on Broughton Island, which is pretty far north. We're not gonna get a perfect score, but we're pretty goddamn close. You guys got a perfect score. We were 233 yards. We almost had a perfect score. We got fucking lucky. All right. Oh, actually, no, we didn't, because look how far away we could have been to be able to find Quikiqtar, which is, I guess, part of why we found it. But yeah, pretty far up there. Pretty fucking far up there. And if I am not mistaken, you guys are one round away from a perfect score. Definitely feels Mediterranean. I want to say Italy or Greece. Don't know why. We're going with instincts today. They've been working for us. Consum. We got the EU license plate right there on the back. Bistra, which is a water. All right. You guys are gonna laugh at me. We don't really have too many scooters over here. All right. This isn't something that happens over by us. I don't even know if you guys call them mopeds. All right, but that's pretty much what they are. I know it's big in a few European countries, and I think one of the countries it's big in is Italy. And I think it's just to help like tourists get around. And maybe this is a terrible judgment call. It probably is a terrible judgment call. What am I kidding? I think we're gonna guess Italy because of the scooters. And nope, hold on. There's a flag. I don't know what flag this is. Red, white, and blue. Kind of reminds me of France, but it's turned sideways. We have a website. .hr. That's Hungary, but this is not the Hungarian flag? What fucking flag is this? But the HR right here. It's right here. We gotta guess Hungary. Now, the only water source is this river thing. Maybe we're not in Hungary. I mean, I guess we have land all around. We kind of know it. We got to be on the North Shore because we are facing south. Oh, God. Really? Is this going to be another wild location? Was not expecting that. Nothing on this. I mean, we got some more characters, but no website or anything. What about this boss? Dobadanzas. It kind of reminds me of German, but I know it's not. T-Mobile. And then auto transport with probably a license. It looks like there's a crest on the front of the bus. ATP. No idea what that is. No Greek characters though, so we can totally ignore Greece. Definitely, if we end up being in Hungary, Bonita. All right, can we find them? I thought that looked familiar. Maybe it's just South Park. Castle Bonita. Probably that. Now, we're gonna fuck up everything. I wouldn't be surprised if we're not in Hungary. But we found the HR, and we had to go with that. Please, for the love of God. God damn it. Croatia. So then why did we have the HR? You guys are going to be like, Maff, come on. At least I went for a source of water, alright? At least I went for water. The issue is, why was there an HR here? Or is Hungary not HR? Is Hungary HU? Is that what it is? Am I going fucking crazy? Would explain why I don't recognize the flag, but I don't even think that's the Croatian flag. Oh well, I'm fucking stupid. What a good way to fucking destroy that. Alright, but 22,244 points. You guys were 3 points. 3 points from perfect score. That's really fucking good. Alright? Like, really fucking good. Let's check out the full results. Coming in first place, Aphelion, 24,997. 6 points away, Tapperist T. Wow. Coming in third, whatever. Screenshot the World coming in fourth. Wrong Canada guess. Everything else looks like it was flawless. And then Adam Smith, wrong Canada guess. Everything else looks like it was flawless. Not terrible. Everyone did fairly well. I mean, everyone guessed Croatia besides me, which means HR is Croatia. And I think HU is Hungary. I think I see 2 letters and I jumped to conclusions way too fast. But we could be bad. We could be doing a lot worse than we did. But overall, I think everyone did fairly well. The average, I think, is like 13.6. Might be 14 by now. Now, when I first started doing this over a year ago, we had the average of like 12.3 on a diverse world, and now it's over 14,000. So people are definitely improving their scores and improving their game. And I think it's clear, especially when you can compare scores that I had 6 months ago, 3 months ago, even fucking a month ago, to what we got now. But thank you all so much for being here. Now, episode 400 is going to be tomorrow. We're going to just fuck around. We're going to do a lot of things. We're going to see how much we can do. I know we haven't had any suggestions. If you guys have any last-minute suggestions, now is the time to do it. We might just explore a few maps here and there, do some stuff that you guys aren't expecting. Maybe we'll go searching for Atlantis. Who fucking knows? But until then, I do look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day, and bye-bye.